Hey guys, what's going on? It's Modern Builds HD here. So I gotta start the video off by saying sorry, we haven't had any uploads for 5 days now. It's absolutely crazy and it's really annoying me. It's been annoying me for them 5 days. See, I recorded this video 3 times. This particular part. This time I know it's right, don't worry guys. But I've recorded this same part of the video 3 times. The first 2 times, what I built was complete crap. Everything that I built just looked awful. And I didn't want you guys to see something that was awful. Why see something that's awful when we've got an epic house in front of us? Why turn an epic house into an awful house? There's just no logic in that, you know? It doesn't make sense. So, what I did for the 3rd time is I recorded probably one of the best commentaries I've ever done in my YouTubing career. And I built some of the most amazing interior for you guys. I rendered the video, and those that follow me on Instagram will know that I shared the video out, just a part of it, to show what happened after it rendered. It rendered just my audio, even though it was a video file, and I know I didn't have my original copy of that file. So I'm going to have to record now, guys, showing you everything that I've built instead of building it and showing you at the same time. I guess we get more progress done, so that's kind of cool. But unfortunately I'm not going to be building it, and some stuff you may get confused on, and this is really annoying me. Please don't rage in the comments. I spent a total of about 6 hours trying to make this video for you guys, so please do not complain. I mean, I put a lot of effort into this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get some oak wood blocks. You're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Then you're going to get some quartz stairs, put them the normal way up, and just fill this small area here. You know what, one thing that I did forget to do here was just put some snow here and here. You know, it's not much, but you do notice it, and it does look a little bit, you know, crappy. You know, dirt isn't the best of materials in the world. And then what I did there was just, I think this is 7, let's just count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I've recorded this 3 times, guys. So you're going to want to place 7 of them, leaving a 2 gap. Now, as we walk in, we have a grey wall flooring that starts from here, comes all the way across to the end, and then finishes right at this part of the build here. So within this perimeter, you're going to want to go fill that with some grey wall. Now we have got a hell of a lot of explaining to do, because the amount that I did for you guys in the last video that's not up because of Vegas Pro, I currently hate you, what have you done? But I recorded so many cool things, and I've been so pleased with what I did in the last video. So I continued this stone strip, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks wide, and that goes all the way to the end of the build. Well, actually it's 4 blocks when it hits this wall here. It becomes 4 because here we have some cracked stone. Now make sure you do not choose the monster version of this, where you will find a ton of silverfish running all over your building. You know, that would be kind of crappy and you won't like that. So from this point onwards, we filled the whole area with cracked stone, and we just put a snow wall divider here, which goes up in height and goes up to the top where some quartz slabs are spaced, and great. And then we put solar panels on the top of them, or daylight sensors for those of you that haven't used them yet. So that was a pretty cool little feature, because I want this to be a modern eco home. I don't know my time set, why would it do that? Okay. And then down here what I did was I just dropped the level here by 1 slab, then to a full block, and this is all oak slabs and oak blocks, guys. We kept the walls the same. We had the cool window feature, and then this wall with this, of course, snow with some black stained clay, I believe. Yeah, it is. Just running through there. It's just like a cool little modern strip detail. So that is this side of the build all done, guys. I hope you understood that. If you don't pick up on any details of this build, please do just comment down below. I'll get around to you. Go on my world, measure everything out, and make sure you guys get the correct, accurate build. Because just because Vegas has been mean to me and not allowed me to show this, I don't want it to, you know, of course, ruin this Let's Build. That would just kind of suck. Now over here, there was a small detail. I just removed it, put some oak wood blocks here, and then just put the backing as some grey stained clay. If we come around here, this small little section inlet now is quartz, chiseled quartz, and we're going to have 2 sofas here, a big table, maybe a flat screen on the wall just because we can. It's just going to be a little waiting area. Now this area was completely filled with some quartz, chiseled quartz blocks, and this is grey wall if you're wondering, coming up to here. So this area was filled with that. What else did we do? Oh yeah, that was it. And this area now, which I'm going to measure out for you guys, is 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's an entrance, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blocks in perimeter, and it's a downstairs toilet. So I just added a small little detail here, which is just some white stained glass panes, losing words here, and just a quartz stair turned upside down on the top there, just acts as a little entrance. And in here we put some mossy stone. So all that is going to be is just going to be a little downstairs toilet. We're not really a little one. And what we're having here is a huge conference table or a dining room table, whatever you want to call it, because the guy that owns this house, we're just role playing this by the way, is probably going to have a big family maybe, or maybe a lot of meetings because he has a really well paid job. So we're going to just have, what the hell has just happened? Huh? Hold on a sec guys, I'll meet you back in a second. I actually do not know what is happening here. Alright guys, so now Shaders has sorted its life out, the screen went black and I was like, what the hell are you doing? And then it suddenly kicked in again just after I stopped recording Fraps. I was like, oh thank you for that, that was convenient, that was nice. But we're pretty much done now for the bottom floor level. All I really need to point out for you guys now is this wall divider. So we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of grey walls separating it. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks wide and goes all the way up to the ceiling height. Then if we turn over to this side, we have some quartz slabs starting at the second block in, going up individually, as I will show you how they work now. There you go. Right, you should get the measurements for that. Then we have a cutout of 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks wide and 3 blocks this way, of course. And you will notice some changes instantly. We did actually have to delete part of the structure that I believe came up to about around here. We just brought it back 2 blocks because it was overhanging the staircase, and you know, we can't have a tiny little staircase for a huge house like this. It would look retarded. So what we did was we just brought it back 2, and it looks identical from the outside. It gives us more space inside and allows us to have this awesome smexy looking staircase, which is what we are after. Now you will notice some changes around here. I did shape some stuff and I will just walk around showing you all the details on camera so you can see what has been changed there. Hopefully that will cover it for you guys. And that is everything, you know. I think we did do a bit of shaping around here, as you can see. So I think there was a barrier here. I was like, what the hell have I done? I have built literally a load of crap. I need to get rid of that as soon as I can. So I got rid of that, brought it up 1 slab, and then continued this level on like so, and it looks so much better now. Now this has come to the end of the video guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I do apologize if you get stuck. Make sure you do leave a comment down below if that does happen to you. This Let's Build has been a little bit shorter than usual, and that is because of course I've built all the stuff already for you. Unfortunately Vegas did delete, well, I did delete the Vegas video because it just had a black screen of my recording, and you guys need to see what I'm building, of course. And I don't know why it rendered it like that. I didn't want to spend about half an hour rebuilding everything when I can just show you guys. It would save so much time and give me so much more inspiration. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to smack that like button. If you like the look of this house, please do that. Go subscribe if you want to see the next part. Like, the more subscribers I gain, the more inspiration I get, and the more I want to go and make videos and build awesome stuff. So you know, we both win. So guys, I will see you in the next one. Stay tuned, and it may be out tomorrow or maybe tonight, depending on how much inspiration I have to record. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you there.